I just shot a buck. I didn't get it on film. I just got oh man, I didn't get on film though. I'm not sure about my shot. It looked high. So I'm gonna sit here for a while because it looked high. I watched him, he ran. Here's the other one. There's the other buck. That's the 8-point, the small 8-point. This is the hardest part. I'm filming by myself, and I got this nice buck at 33, 35 yards right here beside me, and I'm the only one filming, and I can't get my camera on him. I got him. You see him come into view, and then my camera, it falls straight down again like last time with the doe in the same exact spot. I get it up, but I couldn't get on him, and he started walking again, and he stopped, and I drew back. The 8-point was at 30. He was right beside me, but I'm shaking. But I'm worried about that shot. I'm not gonna lie. It was real high. It was real high, and the arrow was stuck in him. I wish I could have got that. I really wish I could have got that. Man. He's definitely different, but I think he might be a little bit smaller than the one I killed last year, but he got my heart pumping, and that's what it's all about right there. And he definitely got me excited. He looked decent coming in, and I just wish I would have got the shot on camera, and it just doesn't work out sometimes. It's real hard to film. I got this camera arm, this 3-piece camera arm and everything, and it's just real hard to get these guys on film. They were spooked when they came in anyways too, from the get-go. So when they came across, they were running at first. When I first saw them, they were trotting pretty good, and then they started walking up through here. But even when they got right beside me, my wind was blowing that way all morning, so I was real concerned about that. I wasn't sure if the wind was going right in their faces or if it changed up, and I was afraid they were going to bust me. But at that point I already decided I was going to shoot them. I was just hoping to get them on film, but it doesn't work out sometimes, and didn't work out that time, didn't work out last time. Just got to work on it, practice. But right now the only thing I'm really worried about is that he's down laying over there somewhere. So I really hope that we're gonna find him, and that he didn't go much further than where I last saw him. So I'm hoping that I didn't hear him crash. He looked like a decent sized buck too, but it's gonna be a heck of a drag coming out, because pretty much the quickest way to the road is the way I come in for the most part, and crossing that ravine. That is a fierce ravine right there. It goes straight down and then straight back up, and he crossed it. So alright, so spoiler alert, I already found the buck, but he's nice, he's real nice, a lot bigger than I thought he was. He's not a giant, but for PA and state game lands, yeah, I did good. But I was following that blood, and it was just so thin and light, and the arrow didn't even punch through. We figured out why. I used that arrow before last week when I missed that doe, and that broadhead probably just wasn't sharpened anymore. But I punched in, I hit the shoulder, it went through his shoulder, it just didn't go all the way. He carried the arrow for a good ways, and then it popped out. And then the blood was just real small, but it just was consistent. It just kept going, so I just kept following it, and I found him. I wish I had a camera with me, and shame on me for not bringing it with me, but I was screaming when I found it. I'll be excited when I get out here again, because he's just a nice buck. But went back to Tom's, picked up Mike here, and he's going to help me drag this sucker out, because we got a big ravine to go through, and that's going to suck just by one land. It's going to suck for two, so Let's go get him. All right, we got him. We just drove all the way over here, walked all the way out, and he's dead about, I don't know, maybe 50 yards over here. Let's go check him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Check that out. That's a good one.
That is a nice buck.
That's a nice one. Get all in there. You see he's been rubbing.
Buddy, he's bigger than Scott's.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's nice, dude. Look, perfect shot. Just a little high. He jumped, or he ducked, he dropped. But it came down in. But yeah, man, he's good. He's got some character on him.
Oh, dude, he's definitely a mounter.
Look at these double stickers right here. Look at that. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking cool. But yeah, buddy, he's a good one. He's real nice.
Oh, there's no doubt that's a nice deer.
Listen, I'm telling you, this is him from last year. I swear it is. He just grew up. He grew up big. I swear. I'll have to check the footage, but I'm pretty sure I got this buck last year on cell phone footage, right before I killed my buck last year. Yeah.
That is a nice buck.
Yeah. Listen, look at it. He's been rubbing. He's got some mass on him, man. He's like palmated over here. Look at this. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's got a lot of character, man. I'm liking it a lot.
I would definitely get him mounted.
He's a great buck. He's got a little bit of a flat spot going. He's a real good buck, man. Real good. Real gray ears on him. Real gray. Dude, he's got a real nice neck on him, too. But, yeah, buddy. That's right. Final Step Outdoors got the second buck of the year right here. We're stacking them up. Look at these. I can't get over these freaking...
That's...
You see how thick they are?
That's bigger than Scott's.
I mean, look at this. Look how thick these tines are, man. They're just thick. They're just thick all the way up. Look at that. Dude, look at his mass all the way out. Just real thick.
Yeah.
The entire way. But, dude, and then I can't get over these double stickers in the front on this side. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good 1.25 inches right there. That's good. This one might be an inch, but...
Dude, that's a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Man. Dude. This is freaking awesome. I tried to get him on film. I couldn't do it. I tried my hardest. My camera just wouldn't cooperate with me. And you know what? It came down to it. And I said to myself, it's either now or never. My wind was blowing straight to his face. And he stopped. I think that's why it stopped him in his tracks. Really, it did. But I think the only reason why he hung around is because I used that buck interdigital from Hall's Lures, and I trampled all through there first. I kind of went around my stand, and they kind of came right up that. And there's a smaller 8-point right behind them, way smaller than this. But this one, he caught my eye, and you know, I was looking at him, and I am so happy that I took him because he's a great deer, a real great buck. I don't know what he's going to score, but it's not huge or anything by any means, but he's a great, great buck. I'm loving this side. I wish it was the same on the other. Man, he's just thick. Final Step Outdoors. We're getting it done still. Man, we're knocking them down, stacking them up.
You ready?
Loving it, man. Yeah, let's get to work.